So Lou is trying everything in his power to get away from AMC. He made his money. He made a lot of money. Listen, Lou's last channel, before it was vaporized, made Lou a shitload of money. He used it mostly because of his criminal life, stealing, $73,000 from senior citizens. The guy had to pay back $73,000 in restitution. So a lot of the money that the AMC apes, helped Lou make went to pay his restitution. So now Lou is becoming basically the Dark Vader of AMC. He's trying everything in his power. It's over. It's finished. We're done. We're dead. Adam Aaron screwed us. We're finished. Don't look back. And wants to move on to new horizons. He wants to move on to something where he could start a whole new 73 million views. And that something is XRP. That something is Ripple. Now, honestly, I used to own Ripple. I'm going to tell you a little story. Back a few years ago, and I really did believe in it. I really did believe that this was going to be the biggest crypto. All the banks were going to use it. So I was a believer. All right. So just to give Lou a little, not credit, I won't say the word credit, but to lay off him a little bit. I do believe in it. But the thing is, the problem is this. Everything is coming down to, will each country have their own cryptocurrency in terms of their country? Okay, it can happen. It's already happening. Okay, and if that happens, not just Ripple, but Bitcoin will be in major friggin' trouble. Okay, see, Bitcoin had a good thing going for a very, very long time, in my opinion. You know what I mean? It was no governments were involved. You know what I mean? It was something where, if you had counterfeit money, think about this. Bitcoin was the greatest thing in the world. It shut down paper money, counterfeit money. You don't have to worry about that shit no more. Meaning, like if let's say you're breaking a $100 bill and then some mamaluk gives you back counterfeit money, right? Well, Bitcoin is the future, right? And I believed in it. I owned Bitcoin too. At one point, my father owned Bitcoin. And, it's something where if you're traveling, you can have an unlimited amount of money, you know what I mean, on you. You can have like $1 billion in Bitcoin. Bitcoin has a lot of positives. And I believed in it, but then we kind of saw what happened with it. We saw that thing crash like a mother effer. When Elon was involved, it was going great again. It shot up to like tremendous highs, and then that thing friggin' plummeted. That thing plummeted, okay? So I do have my fears in cryptocurrency, and I know a lot of people had their ass handed to them in cryptocurrency, but what it is to Lou, I don't even think he owns it, all right? What it is with Lou, he looks for the next talking point. The next talking point for Lou is Ripple. That's it. He wants to start a whole year channel on it. Probably will never buy it himself. Probably will never own it. And he's going to just preach the word of Ripple until he gets back to 80,000 subscriptions and until he gets back to maybe 80 million views. And then, listen, I'm being very generous. There's a chance that Lou's channel will vaporize way before then. Okay? But basically, this is his new, in my opinion, his new scam. All right. And the reason why I call it a new scam is because he preaches what he doesn't practice. He preaches what he doesn't practice. Guy preached AMC, never owned it. Now we think he owns one share. Okay. Maybe that's what maybe Lou will put $1 in Ripple. Okay. You know how you can put like any amount of money in crypto? Lou might put $1. He might sacrifice one of his dollar bodegas one day coffee that he gets. He might say, you know what? I'm going to live without $1 bodega coffee today and put it in Ripple. Basically, that's what we're talking about with Con Man Lou. J. Lou, Uncle Festa, Fat Boy Lou, who walks around the block and goes to the gym and loses no weight. Lou's the type of a guy who will walk for an hour, work out at the gym, and at the end of the day, he'll gain 5 pounds. So, this is what we're talking about. Video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. Videos for entertainment purposes only.